Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new video. And before you guys do anything, please hit the subscribe button. Please like the video. We're currently at 17,000. Can we get to 18,000? Please help me out. I'm going to be analyzing the predictions I did before my channel, what I thought would happen in 2016 and what I thought would happen in 2018. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Let's take a look at the 2016 presidential map. What did I think was going to happen? Did I give Trump a shot to win? I had two predictions. One of my predictions, I didn't have Trump winning the Rust Belt in. I had him picking up Ohio, Iowa. I did have him winning the rest of the states here, and that would have given him 260. The other prediction I had was the fact that I gave Trump Wisconsin and Pennsylvania and New Hampshire. And I saw this because I started to weight the polls, weight them by the demographics in terms of what the electorate would look like. I used 538 Swing-O-Matic, and every single time I weighted the polls, it gave Trump a victory. It gave Trump a 294 to 244 victory almost every single time. This is exactly what I predicted. I was glad I was wrong. I was glad to see my home state of Michigan flip to the Republican column, and I'm also glad that New Hampshire is still a challenge that we can flip in 2020. So that's it really for my 2016 presidential map. I really wasn't too far off. I only got two states wrong. But I also did this prediction because I realized that the polls showed Bernie Sanders and Hillary Clinton roughly tied in states like Wisconsin and Indiana, and Bernie won the states decisively. I said maybe Michigan is overperforming Hillary in the polls, maybe Pennsylvania's overperforming Hillary in the polls, and I was right. And effectively in the Southwest, I was also right to say that the states that have been trending, so-called trending blue in the Southwest, even though Nevada's trended red the last few election cycles, I said that these states would go for the Democrats no matter what the polls said, because simply of the fact that the polls have historically projected that Republicans would do better. Trump won the aggregate in Nevada, but he lost the state by 2. I think he still can win it in 2020 under the right circumstances, but we'll see. But for the 2018 Senate map, what did I think would happen? I actually got the 4 flips right. North Dakota, didn't see it happening in this polarized environment. The senators that voted against Kavanaugh, I knew they were dead on arrival. North Dakota, Indiana, I believe the other one was Missouri, and I did see Florida flipping just because I know Florida is immune to midterm waves in a relative basis. Also, I did see the fact of Tennessee staying in the safe column, and I mentioned the fact that Ohio could have been a flip if the Republicans ran the right candidate. Also, West Virginia could have been a flip that way too. Also, because Manchin voted for Kavanaugh, it actually helped him in the end. I did see Arizona and Nevada as long gone because Kyrsten Sinema was a moderate and a former Mormon that could have appealed to the large Mormon population in Arizona. As for the state of Nevada, I didn't really see it staying with the Republicans because Dean Heller, actually, he overperformed his vote total than he got in 2012. So Dean Heller was not very popular for the start. He just ran against some unpopular candidates. I did, however, see Montana going to the Republican because Tester did vote against Kavanaugh, and I thought the Libertarian candidate would have dropped out, but he jumped back in the race, and Montana stayed in the Democratic column. So I got one Senate election wrong. As for the governor's election, I thought that the polling data in Ohio was a little bit more accurate than it was. I shouldn't have been that careless. I had Ohio going to the Democrat column. I also could not fathom Kansas flipping into the Republican or into the Democrat column, but unfortunately it did. But I don't really think that the Democrat governor will win re-election in Kansas when the Republicans put up a good candidate. So that's really roughly all I saw happening. I also think I had Nevada staying in the red column because of the popularity of Brian Sandoval. But then again, later I found out that the Democrats actually ran a decent candidate in Steve Sisolak. He wants to do things like lower taxes and keep the Electoral College, so he's not that bad when it comes to a Democrat, in my opinion. So that's really my predictions I had for 2016 and 2018. We'll see if my predictions hold up in 2020, 2019. Not the best year for me, but we'll see moving forward. Also, my House prediction in 2018, I did favor the Republicans about 5 to 6 seats, and all those seats I had them favoring, they lost by like roughly 1%. So I was a little bit wrong on the incumbency advantage and versus the wave magnitude, and I do take responsibility for that, and we'll see what happens in 2020, guys. But other than that, thanks for watching the video. Please like this video, please comment down below, and please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications so you never miss another video. Thanks everybody for watching, guys. Red Eagle, out.